Let's take a quick look at the chip counts before they start this hand.
Okay.
On this hand. We're ready to go, PJ.
Yep.
Okay. We can go now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Are the cards red?
Yep, cards
Yes,
are good.
they are.
Maybe.
I don't know. I can't see them.
Cards are fine.
Put them on.
Honey, I'm not connected.
Uh-oh.
We're not ready to go.
Can you hear me?
You can go ahead.
I can hear you, but,
Cards are good.
but I can't see anything on it.
Oh,
Okay, give it a second. Let me know when that comes back up for you, please.
Oh, just fine.
It's not.
Oh, yeah, he folded sixes last week in the
That's
big
not
black
strong
one.
enough.
Like
Four-
one big
four
black one.
hands. I gotta see something here.
Actually, I think I'm gonna play it then. Buzzing around.
Fold all the way around the marker.
I'm gonna call my friend Rob.
Stand.
I'm gonna check my
somebody
friend
heads
Rob.
up against the two big stacks, Rob and Marco.
Check card.
Check start.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Free.
King Jack 6 misses everybody. 8 hits Rob. Rob does bet min. Blinds are 600, 1200. Marco is open-ended on a straight draw
Fold.
and does fold it.
Buttons are. Thank you, sir.
Chris Ward's going to be first act. He's again subbing for Brandon this week.
PJ, is it up yet?
So, Paul,
I said it's up.
when you were talking about, the first time and all that stuff, you were talking about the first time and all that. I pulled off in this
Buttons on Marco.
gravel
Chris Ward
driveway
to act first
with
in the
my
orange.
girlfriend, and we drove back into the woods.
Is this recently?
No. This is no, honey. This is not recent. No, this is in high school. And so we drive back because it goes back into the trees, and then on the other side of the trees is a field, like a
PJ.
plow
There you
field.
go.
So we're back there, and okay, we're done. We're backing out, trying to back out. I got a front wheel drive
Pull over to Joe Brunson.
Buick Skyline,
4-7.
I think it was.
Joe only has 1,700 in
And I'm
chips.
stuck
He's got to
in
make a
the
move
wall.
sometime soon.
No,
He'll
this
be,
is
he'll be out as his blinds pass him unless he doubles up.
It was.
Heather.
Oh no! I'm sorry. It was my Cavalier. That's what it was. Skyline.
So it's Rob and Heather, or heads up.
Um,
Rob with the best there with a
So anyways,
6,
check.
though Heather hits a pair of
I'm
7s.
stuck.
All in.
How much?
43.
Heather does move all in with her pair of 7s.
My signal keeps going yellow and red.
Best hand in
Okay.
poker, 7 deuce.
Can't get my car out.
This is a winner.
Park across the street from a friend
rakes
of
some
ours.
chips.
So we walk over there, and we're covered in mud.
You might want to have everybody
You were
check their
stuck in
phone
the
to make
mud?
sure that the
Yeah, we're stuck in the mud in this field.
The cell.
Yep.
just let them know it could be interfering with it.
Mine is actually off.
With the Wi-Fi is on?
Sure.
They found out the Wi-Fi is, I have air, you can put up air.
So what happened? You went across the street?
But anyways, we hiked through the mud across the street to our friend's house, and they let us in. And her parents were like, "What happened?" We're like, "Oh, we got my car stuck
I
in the
have
mud."
no signal.
Where?
Okay.
Across the street. You didn't go down that road back to the field, did you?
Should I keep going?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah, all cards are red.
All cards are
On
red.
earth were you
Twelve
kids
to go.
doing back there? Oh, these guys, it was like road rage, and these guys chased us.
Oh,
And we
no.
hid back there. So that was the BS we gave them, and then we tried to give around the same BS, and
Her mom's like,
her mom's like, if you come home pregnant, I'm gonna fucking kill you both. And her mom was like 32 pounds, soaking wet.
She had a point.
She did, but we were good. I almost said mom, but unless that thing's
Heather and
coming
Paul
out,
both
Mom.
have pocket pairs,
Oh.
but Brandon hits the queen, and he jams all in.
Chris Ward playing for Brandon.
Oh, did I say Brandon?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I've done that, I think, a couple times.
Who's your creeper?
Well,
Moskowitz.
because
Two
I was
overcards to
so
his
much
8.
bigger than her dog.
Oh.
she's like, he could just overpower you and force himself on you anytime. I mean, that's
Get your glasses
the
ready.
speech she gave her daughter. And the thing was,
Puffled.
Everyone drinks.
raped on our class trip to Washington, D.C. That's how we started dating. I mean, that's a
I hope she's not watching.
So 13 minutes left in level 10. 600, 1200 are the blinds.
63 kids or something. I don't know. She's got a boatload of kids.
Paul, you need a little more out there.
I look at the not so proper like this.
Are we in sync?
Yeah.
You're listening to NSYNC?
DJ?
I don't have connection.
Okay.
I can't tell you.
Cards are good.
Or do it.
Rob Newman, King, Queen suited. Chris Ward sitting with 10 Jack suited.
Honey, you're gonna have to move the camera. So you
Okay.
can see the line nothing.
You?
Every time you say that, I just pull it back to the overhead cam.
More money when I'm big blind. Yeah.
38.
Raise it 38.
Rob with his king queen of hearts raises to 3,800.
Oh, you know what? The system in the kitchen, it's running off the wireless. Maybe we should cut that feed.
Steve was watching.
Yeah.
Rob's raise takes it. Move on to the next hand. 11 minutes, 42 seconds left.
Are you committed? Paul would act. Could you think about folding?
Like the next blind
Right,
level is
no,
860.
no, probably not on the small line. If this was, this, you know, if you could go a whole other round with
Call,
500.
call.
Yeah, I know what he's thinking.
So Joe Brunson all in. Actually, he
No,
should be all
he's
in.
not all in this hand. He will be next hand.
Scenario.
He's the Chris Money.
Oh, does he have chips?
He had 1,700, so
Yeah, he should
yeah,
have 5
500.
back.
Yeah, I see the purple chip.
Sir, give it 2 seconds.
Chris, cards. Are you gonna
Cards are good.
Well, he's not all in.
He's got 500.
And Joe doing the first to stand up usually wins. Joe with the 5-9. 2 live cards.
Go lay down.
Chris Ward reaching for chips.
That guy. Because Paul's the kind of guy that would give him a walk because he didn't want to have to put that extra 500.
2 players.
I can't say anything.
Might as well just throw it in. All in.
Okay, option throws it all in. Chris Ward calls.
That's right. Ooh.
And
Good.
versus
You
5-9.
have live cards. They're not that bad.
There's another.
I had to lose.
There we go. Hits his 9. Ace.
There you go.
There we go.
Joe wins 5-9. He wins a pot. He's still alive, folks.
1,700 plus an additional.
I was like, I wonder.
So you're going to sit on the dog for your seat.
First to stand usually wins.
Queen
Still in
deuce
her
offsuit.
earrings. I'm not seeing all the cards.
No, he had queen 10.
He picked up a straight draw on the turn.
No, I didn't need queen 10.
He needed a jack, queen, or 10.
Yeah, he had a gut shot.
Not streaming anything.
I can't see the cards.
You cannot.
No.
All cards are red.
All cards are red.
Okay, I'm off on your advice. I wasn't streaming.
And you got the kitchen one?
I turned it off.
Cool.
Call. All
Joe
in.
moves all in with a 4 ace
4,000.
spades. Over to Marco, he's got pocket jacks.
All right.
Calls.
Joe does have an ace.
And Brandon's still in with pocket threes, too.
Chris Ward
Chris is still in with pocket threes.
folds him.
So let's go. So we're heads up. Jacks versus ace 4. Spades.
Suited.
Everybody
Yeah.
wants this one.
Hey.
Let's see if Joe can double up again.
90%.
Oh.
A 3 isn't.
Spade.
Sorry, dude.
Oh, check mark goes.
Nice game, nice game.
We lose a player.
Good luck, all.
Thanks, Joe.
Hey, bud. Good game, Joe. You played well. You hung in there, man. You did. That was a good game. I did the pause.
Threes with he did knock me out. I had ace last week, ace queen, he had pocket threes.
That's the board I hope will agree well.
That's how.
Yeah. I was afraid
Yeah,
to push or do some move. You know.
That would have been sick if you and Marco were in that hand.
Yeah.
So Joe Brunson out in
Both
6th
flops.
place.
Sets.
We're down to our final 5, halfway through the field.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you're
No,
out.
like, good.
Oh.
It's kind of a bummer with Joe doubling up plus a little bit and then going out next hand.
Yeah, I think he was trying to do the chip in a chair thing and see how far he could go. I mean, ace-4 suit is not a bad hand when you're still low stack.
Nope. Yes, yeah.
Our next low person right now, I think in chips, is going to be Heather.
And she's in the big blind right now.
And she just gave up 1,200. All cards are good.
All cards are good.
There's some yellows under there. Like 42 behind. 43.
Just assume all cards are good unless we mention someone's or that are not.
Wow.
Probably easier.
55.
Let's go take pocket 5s, deciding what he's going to do. Lets him go. Marco 2-3 suited folds.
So we're over to the blinds. Rob comes in with a 7-9 offsuit. Heather with a suited king 10.
Oh, checks that too.
We're going to go heads up. No raises. $2,400 up for grabs.
Marco, can you move to your right? Is that possible?
Sure.
Rob hits a 7.
We vote.
Ball. Always a friend.
Rob bets and Heather folds. But moves. Paul Moskowitz will be first to act. Only 2 games left after tonight, Tony.
Yeah, there are.
And then we will crown a Season 3 champion.
That's so cool. It went fast.
All cards are good.
Over to Paul. Got a king 5. He folds. Marco folds.
Which horse do you think is going to come in first?
I really like to see Rob repeat.
Really?
Yep, I think it'd be neat.
Yeah.
I guess I kind of like his play style.
Yeah.
Similar to mine.
Agreed. I do see that.
Moskowitz is in on the big blind. That's going to leave Marco, whose back is to us, the left side of your screen. First act. There he is. He'll be first.
So Paul, my wife figured out how to keep our daughter from
Cards.
ever dating.
Good.
Yeah, I'd love to hear that one.
24 now.
Goes around,
Marco makes it 2,400 with his queen 10 of diamonds.
butt itches, and
He's going to run
scratching.
into Chris's ace queen offsuit
My
here,
wife
though.
goes, no, honey, that's your vagina. So now she'll be like, my vagina itches. It's just hammering on her face.
Some guys may not bother.
Well, yeah, but the
Oh, I think you should play this back before she goes to prom.
Yeah, I know, right?
I told her, I said, yeah, I'm the asshole. And she said, oh no. Paul's
Did Chris just call? Oh, Chris is all in.
Well, really, you married the first.
Marco did
Paul's
fold.
the second, I'm the third. Asshole.
Next level's 816.
In about 3.5 minutes.
Getting up there, folks.
Actually, it doesn't
Poker is not cheap.
Each player started with 6,000 in chips. There were 10 players, which means 60,000 chips in play.
As soon as these are red, I will fold.
Queen 7, Queen 7, Queen 5.
DJ?
Can't
Yep.
see him.
Go
I
ahead.
guess cards are
He was looking down.
What? I didn't do nothing.
No, my card stuck in my hand.
Oh, I was.
Yeah, just let Train know. We'll mention if someone needs this game.
I don't think yours.
Scary black soul.
We don't even know. There's an entire floor of hell dedicated to the game. I guess.
One of those aggression wins this pot, probably.
Heads up.
This will probably be the most boring hand you see all night, folks.
Yeah,
Look at all the outs.
Check.
3 hearts out there.
Marco does have the advantage.
And does bet it. Oh, get your drinking glass ready. 9-10 Jack Queen. There is a up and down straight draw on there too.
Moskowitz is in the tank, as with the rest of our audience.
Lets it go. Moskowitz folds. Everybody drink.
So Train, they said they'll tell us if the cards aren't red.
Tell them that.
Did Moskowitz fold?
Yes, he did.
Moskowitz folds.
That doesn't do us any good though, because I need to know when
No,
to
we'll,
start
we'll
getting.
let you know.
Doesn't do me any good.
Right, I know because if somebody folds.
Yeah. My under the gun folds.
Agreed.
We'll just say. We'll just tell you cards are good.
Okay. Well, PJ can see that from her,
No, I
unless there's a
can't.
freeze up.
I can't. I have no signal. I cannot.
Cards
Right,
are good?
Still, you don't?
No.
I'm sorry.
In and out.
I thought you did.
We need to take a break. It's like a minute 20 if you want
Cards
to
are
break.
red.
Well, we have a new problem.
3,700 and all that.
Heather is all in with an ace-7 offsuit, 3,700.
Surprisingly, best hand.
I don't think she'll get any callers. Unless Newman feels a little saucy with that 2-6.
Fold.
They're suited.
He shows and lets him go.
See you around the bun.
Just have a call. Good call.
Too good.
Bye, Joe.
Huh? Oh. I don't let her speak. Wait, if you look at Chris and the way he's got his chips lined up, does it look like a battery meter?
It
And like
does.
he's almost out of juice.
Move your hand, Chris.
Come on, Chris, move your hand.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Train, move your head.
Trade, yeah. Come on. Left or right? Down or up? There we go.
Looks like a battery meter.
Oh.
My first reaction was, what is that?
16.
Honey, I don't know what it is, but there's something
What a coincidence.
pretty bad interference.
There's storms coming through and stuff, so.
Right, you didn't bet 7,000.
7,000.
14 or, well, 8, 16.
Paul Moskowitz will be first out. All cards are good.
All cards are good.
Looks like Heather is
Moskowitz is struggling to pull his trigger here on these pocket sevens.
Flop.
pre-flop.
Yeah, I didn't call a clock. I just called a ball.
Marco with 9s behind him.
Could be an exciting hand.
Yeah, this is where Paul's tightness is going to save him.
Oh, wow. He folds.
Way out. Call.
All
Marco's just
16.
gonna limp in with some 9s.
Fold.
I think Heather's gonna jam.
$43 and all in. 27
Marco's,
around.
with his chips, Marcos has to call this. She's got one over.
Chris lets the
How
king
much swing?
five go.
27.
Yep.
I got
Got it.
pockets of pair of 9s.
You got one over.
Yeah, so Marco has to call this. So we go to the flop. Heather's at risk.
So a pretty nice percentage for Marco there.
Yeah, I wasn't referring to you.
It's like a 9 and a 1
Oh,
only.
folded 7.
Damn it, Marco, what are you doing?
His turn's an ace.
For to the eight.
Heather doubles up.
No, I folded pocket 7s there.
Button's good. Oh,
Under button.
Yeah, I kicked
It
it.
would have been much.
I'm gonna restart this computer.
Button is on Heather, so Marco back first.
I just felt that I had no chance.
Honey,
Yeah.
can I restart this computer?
Sure. You shouldn't have any problem.
Because I keep losing
What?
connection.
No, I was gonna push.
Cards are good?
I wasn't gonna
Yeah,
call.
I've actually got on the screen here, so we're good.
cojones.
Fold. 7s aren't that big.
What are you gonna do? Not that. I guess you're not that low. No, I mean like where. Ooh.
Moskowitz tosses them all in.
He raises up nobody. He wins.
Huh?
Said you pushed all in after he folded.
16 me.
Yeah.
That's why-
I was pushing.
That's the
my
safest Moskowitz all in ever.
Yeah, right. There's nobody else.
I just wanted to see what it felt like.
I'm gonna win.
You want to see what it feel like to shove his chips in or play a hand? I'm not quite sure.
You might be right on both accounts.
Cards good?
Heather with an ace.
Cards are good now.
Cards good.
Moskowitz small blind. Action on Robert, who folded. And then Heather.
It's Heather with suited ace. She's been jamming with ace offsuit, so I'm surprised she folds now.
Yeah, if you push, I don't know if she called.
Over to Chris Ward.
I think he's going to raise here.
So,
Suited connectors?
I mean, we got Marco.
Yeah.
With Paul behind him, well, Marco still has to act too.
If she pushed it, I played it like I wanted to anyway.
Like he's reached her for
She was all
chips.
flop or she was forget.
Just calls.
Get you all
Calls
out.
1600.
Yeah.
You call.
Oh, I don't know with all the, I don't know.
I was thinking.
Oh, action on Moskowitz. And now Marco.
Check.
Marco checks his option. 3 players to the flop.
All in.
Moskowitz all in.
Brandon is open in on a straight draw. Might call here.
What if I knew that's happening? And I still.
6,000.
Chris Ward lets it go.
Moskowitz gets some chips. Those low stacks are building back up.
No.
Cards are good.
You're an ass.
I am.
Actions on Chris.
Marco raising for 4,000.
Raises an ace-9, 4,000, and everyone else folds.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright.
That hand didn't reset. Do I need to do something? There it goes.
It's 10 to 10.
Moskowitz moves all in. His pocket jacks.
10,800.
Fold. You got me at 800. I call.
Really?
Brandon calls. Jack Queen suited. Moskowitz pocket jacks. Or Chris calls, sorry.
Oh!
Hits his diamond.
Oh!
And
The reverse Moskowitz!
A boat.
The reverse Moskowitz!
Wow. I'm a lucky mother.
Nice hand.
Chris turns his flush that he was hoping for, and the case jack hits
That's
on the river,
9-9,
giving
that's
Moskowitz
10-9.
a full house.
The one outer on the river.
Yeah, give me
Wow.
a straight flush.
Sorry, Chris.
Mine is good.
That was physically rough.
Well, you know, I mean, it would have been nice if you didn't throw the diamonds out in the first place and just won with the jack.
So rough. Holy God.
That happened a lot last week, didn't it? Didn't the hand with the 9 ended up hitting on the river a lot?
We're down to our final four.
I
Yeah.
think that happened a lot.
We
Remember you
made
making that-
queens versus 9s on the river 9. Yeah.
Big by yourself, Paul.
Student Dan, one outer. Did you see that?
But just so you know, when he called me, it wasn't the chair that made the noise. Nice.
I liked about
Cards
it.
are good.
Like,
One, maybe one of the purple ones.
what do you want?
16 still.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Oh,
I never said.
Marco calls 16 with his ace-4 suited. Heather folds. Up to Moskowitz. Got an option?
Check.
Afraid to play, you might hit a one out.
No, there it is.
Up.
Next week.
Yeah, I have the ace
Because
now.
our last day is the.
I mean, I'm hitting the jacks like crazy.
Nice.
That was a stunning turn of events.
I can't believe that. I really don't.
Well, that kind of sucks because now if you win the whole season, you know, it's just dumb luck versus skill. Well, that kind of blows.
No, that's not true. One hand doesn't make that. Well, actually, it did with Rob with 7 of diamonds.
That was sweet.
So, I'm glad I can laugh at
That was a
that.
1-outer. I hit a 7 of diamonds. He had the nut flush.
I
had
hit
a
the nut
flush.
flush.
And then the 7 of diamonds.
Oh,
Actually, I
right,
needed
flush.
runner, turn and river. And the turn came, I think it was the 8 of diamonds or the 9 of diamonds. And the river was the 7 of diamonds to give me the straight flush.
Yeah, I got the ace high
It's
flush.
awesome. I get chubbed up just thinking about it. My son.
Everyone out?
Yes, sir.
I tried. I don't have the kind of left
What? The
No,
6, 7
don't even
was
show
coming.
it. Don't even.
Oh,
Runner, I did it.
4-4. All kinds of outs.
I had to try my.
I don't have the kind of.
If you play it like it's aces, though, you win
Says
the pot,
that you won.
right?
I
If you play that hand like it's a good hand instead of limping in and saying this is shit in the back of your
I
head.
called the small blind. That's huge for me.
It is huge.
Yeah, that is. That's a monster. That's practically a push.
I can't believe he called on Jack Queen time. So that's kind of interesting.
I can't.
I thought he was just trying to dump me chips or something.
I mean, I thought I had a small pocket pair.
I think he thought you had a smaller
I think
pair.
you had a small pocket pair.
And he had
And
two suited
had one of
overs.
my outs too. Jeez.
Maybe I should have made recommendations.
Yeah, he's made it longer than Brandon. Oh wait, Brandon take a second.
Paul calls with his king 10.
Or he won the first week.
Over to Marco. Completes the bet. And Rob checks his option. 3 players to the flop.
Yeah, right.
Out of nowhere.
Check.
Muck.
That's the worst move in poker.
Paul hits that flop.
That is the shittiest move in poker. You forced him to bet, dude.
He had a nut straight.
I don't
He
care.
came
You
in.
check it. You check it.
Doesn't matter.
What are you talking about? What just happened?
I folded. He's pissed off because I folded after he checked. I had a 5.
He didn't check. I checked. You.
That's what I said. You checked. I folded. He was betting no matter
Okay,
what.
I'm just gonna announce what every hand I'm gonna fold
That's
for the rest of
perfect.
the tournament.
Yeah.
I think you're big one.
That, I mean, you can say, oh, it is shitty. Sorry, I made a mistake or something, but
You mean him folding before
Yes,
any action?
of course,
He thinks that influenced your nut straight.
it does not matter.
All
He
it did
came
was-
in.
All it did was bum me out that you were
Right.
folding everything.
He came in. All big cards hit the board. I've got
You're not
5
supposed to
deuce
fold out of
offsuit.
turn. Basically, you folded
I
out
didn't
of
fold
turn.
out of turn. I can fold anytime I want when the action is on me.
That's not true.
Do you want to
Yes,
ask
it is
Rich
true.
Ward what should happen?
No, he was on a fold with no action.
Absolutely.
It was on him, right?
It was on me. I can do whatever I want.
I mean, I know
Oh,
exactly.
so it's on me. I can flip my cards up.
No.
I can do whatever I want.
No,
I'm mad because it's.
It could have, had he not had the nuts and had he had deuce
Well,
3
who
or
knows what
something,
it
it
is?
could have influenced him to bet. But go ahead.
I know.
16 to go. Could have.
No, I'm not mad. I mean, it's,
But he does have that option.
Yeah, does
to
have
do
that option.
But you're
No.
right, because that gives a lot
yeah,
of
you are not. I
information.
mean, you really are not. If this was other tournament, they would tell you not to do that. Yes, they would.
I don't
It's-
care what
it's-
anybody would tell me.
It's not against
Having
the
played
rules,
with
it's
Paul
poor
before-
etiquette.
Check.
Marco?
No. Oh, so you check to 3,000.
You can just keep letting me know.
Paul is now limping in.
I know that's
Deuce 4.
I'm wondering.
Small.
Oops, we ran it last week. No problems.
Raise.
Going up.
This looks like an action hand.
Yep, I think it's one of the first big hands.
All.
All in.
2 players. Rob does move all in. Heather, who is low on chips, might push here.
11,700.
Rob stands up first. Which is important in heads up all in moves.
We are four-handed.
I'm already out.
I was gonna raise it 5,000.
Wow.
I'm like, okay, if all calls, I'm pot committed, so I gotta
Heather
go
folds
all in.
the worst hand there.
Yeah, she did, I mean, she makes the right fold, but I don't know. I just wonder. The chip stacks are very, very low. She is on the button now, though, so she does have 2 free hands. But she's only about 4,000. Blinds are 8-16 going up short rate to
Right, but you're-
1-2.
Well,
If I
you
put
have to
5,000
raise
out
that
and he
increment.
calls me, I'm
I
fine. I
agree
have
with
to
that.
push it all out anyways, no matter what comes. That's always like, oh shit.
I agree with that.
I'm not a fan of the 11,000 over that. So.
Is that working better, PJ?
Seems to be,
Okay.
no, yellow now.
Okay.
Moskowitz calls.
Check.
Marco checks his option. 2 players that flop were heads up. Marco hits 6. Moskowitz has a gut shot.
2,000.
Almost a min bet there.
Boy,
I want to give you those chips. All right, I'm done.
He showed us.
Well, I figured you hit the board, but I just
Yeah.
Lines are up.
chasing.
1,000, 2,000.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Holy cow. Oh yeah, there's an 8, 12 and stuff in there. I was wondering if you still need
424s after this one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh. There is no 8.
We got rid of the 8-12 lines.
The 8.
Got a push here.
Heather's all in for 5,400.
I'm going to guess Moskowitz folds.
I
5,000.
don't know. Paul does like Jack King. I don't know why, but he plays it a lot. And he plays it hard.
Nothing ever bothers me.
I don't know why he likes it. It might be one of his favorite hands. Nope, but he does let it go.
5-4, Marco.
I think Marco calls, though.
Looks like Rob Newman has one of Heather's 5s.
Yeah, Marco's got him at. What?
Wish you would have called.
Wow. We're going to be here all night.
Active surprise there.
So 34 more.
It's going to be a long night.
You just say that because you have someplace to go.
No, if you can't call that, I mean, he's the chip stack that he has, and he can't call 4 or 500.
Yeah.
King, queen suited. I mean, big stacks are supposed to take little stacks out of tournaments.
Yep. Rob Newman wondering if he's going to defend it, though.
I mean, look at this. Rob is considering a 10-5 to call her, and Marco, who had way better hand than a 10-5.
Yeah. Well, Newman has 1,600 in there.
10-5.
Oh my god.
I wanted to call that one out.
Every time I've had 10-5, I've hit a set.
I wanted to hit 10.
Okay, and the fold show continues.
I couldn't call it out, but I'm glad you said it because I was going to absolutely call that one out.
I figured. Someone pick
Card reader.
We're sitting here.
Calls 2.
Call.
Calls 2.
Pocket fours for Moskowitz. Good enough to call.
Rob will not just call this hand.
All in.
Wow. Heather gets out with her 2-4 diamonds.
12-1. 12,100 and all that.
Okay. Come on.
Out. Winner.
Everybody folds.
I'll show you this.
Who's button?
No, man, they're not.
You're going to get to use that seat cushion tonight.
I am.
Nice.
She wants to eat.
I just thought about it. I'm glad Nicole's here because I didn't know how I was going to take it home.
Hmm.
I don't think it fit my saddlebag. I had to fold it.
You're gonna
DJ?
drive the bike home first before you go up?
Unless it's raining. I'm
Yeah.
leaving.
It's nice that you're only like, what, 9 minutes away or something like that.
I'll check.
Heather folds her king 3 of spades.
Is this me now?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Heather's cards did not fold.
Heather's cards is not full.
Read them
Good,
up.
good.
Muck.
She would have hit that king too.
Bets. Paul folds the best hand.
And on the small blind.
Heather might not make this next level blinds for her.
Who?
It's going to cost her 3,000.
I commend both of them for making it this far into the game.
No, I guess she has more yellows than I thought. She will make it to the blinds.
As soon as you're ready.
Cards good.
Right there.
Marco in the big blind with pocket 4s.
Pocket fours.
Ooh. Monster.
Folded the small blind. Does that count?
I don't know. I think so. It's like half. It's like a half a shot.
Cards are good.
Fold. Buttons move.
Thanks, sir.
Button is on Marco, so Paul Moskowitz snapped first.
Cards are good.
$10,000.
Raise.
That makes it 10,000.
Now, Heather's got a lot of her chips already in the stack. Basically, that puts her all in.
What card would be proud?
Heather folds her 5-6 offsuit. 16% to win.
They knew it at 10 because of the bet.
Oh. Right around. I just can't really order 10-5.
You know, screwing around online one night. This is way back when Party Poker was still up and running. I was playing on a Party Poker tournament, it was like a $5 100.
Party poker, wasn't that around the time the
Every
cotton
time
gin
I
was
go
invented?
You know, if I had sevens, I got 70 or whatever. Not a single ball on every ball.
I got into it after Party Poker had
I
already
mean, I had
folded.
a couple times where it was showed down. So.
All in for 34.
All in for Heather with her king 10. Moskowitz looks like he's going to call. Rob Newman should call that too. Got 3 players, 2 active.
All.
Paul acts first.
Check.
Both players check. Another 4.
Check.
Both players check. Paul Moskowitz with a check mark with
Check.
Ace high.
4s with an ace jack.
3 4s with an ace.
King high.
Boss one.
Heather.
Got our final 3. Heather goes out in 4th place.
What?
It was killing me.
What?
What'd you have, ace jack?
Ready to go.
Those jacks.
No. Well, I just got like,
I
you
thought
know,
about
hit your
the
ace,
ace,
like,
I
could have got
said,
yabbed,
but-
and then like,
I didn't think you would
I fully pre-clean ones to you, or whatever. I think one because I'm like I know you have. When you had ace 10. I'm like, I just couldn't take another hit on the ace.
Do you want us to move?
Yeah, I think it. Honey, can we move them closer?
Sure.
These really-
I just put the.
You can take them.
Really?
Yep.
Cool.
It's straight. Rob didn't ask for yours, so.
Oh no, I
Actually,
extended it.
hold on 1 second.
I am on that bad. I'm just
Okay.
Are you moving down?
Yeah, she's asking us.
Where do you want me?
Just move one over.
Because there's a dead button from Heather.
Yep. All
And
3 of
then
them have shown.
Great. Look at better camera angle.
Okay, I'm dealing, right? Yeah, here. All big.
Hey, look, it's the Three Stooges all sitting close to each other.
You're small.
Are we
Nice.
good with these?
Should be. Are the cards good?
Yeah.
Like the names and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Yep, they are all
They're
good.
big,
You're
yes.
big. 1 and 2.
I'm gonna start the clock again.
Right.
And we have an interesting start to the
1,000 more.
to the hand here. Moskowitz with the best hand at the moment.
It's just nice to have all of you guys in on the screen.
Yeah, no problem.
Right.
Is it
Going
a,
up.
Making it 6 straight.
Thanks at 6. It's gonna be.
is it a
4
dead
more
button
left.
right now? Is that what it is?
Is a dead button next to Robert.
4 more thousand.
In between Robert and Paul.
Thank you.
That was not the chair.
Alright.
Sorry,
I
I didn't.
I got a call.
I had to do that one time.
I think Marco's sitting in
I
pocket
had
ducks.
to do that one time.
You only do that one time.
You just
I hope that's like.
Adjust the chroma or something, his face is red.
14,600. 700. 14,700.
Rob Newman all in. 14. Nope. Sorry. Thought he said he was all in, but
Now they will be.
oh, that's gonna be trouble.
Now they'll be all in.
Got myself in. Pick my hair apart.
If Moskowitz would have checked, Rob would have showed.
Paul is all in.
My show, will you show?
Sure.
Alright, I fold. It says a 9, sorry. Okay. So I was afraid of. Son of a bitch. I got excited and I saw those 8s at first and I thought, oh, that's it.
Yeah, 9. Right?
Yeah.
So all 3 players, all 4, and the dealer survived the chemical attack.
What about me and Jack?
I thought you were far enough away.
PJ, don't come back here. Don't come back here and open this door for the next 30 minutes.
Threw everybody off.
I'm gonna stay locked in the hot room for a while.
Yeah, that's
You
snuck out.
said that you guys survived the chemical attack.
Snuck
That
out.
was not a sneak out.
It snuck out. Yeah.
I've never seen anybody strain so hard and actually veins bulging out on your head and neck.
And viewership probably went up.
So
That's a nice
last hand, I'd be walking home.
Newman
right now.
catching the 9 has the best of it.
No, you'd be right. It's still not right.
Paul's gonna bet his 4.
2,000 is a bet.
I'll give you a little more.
And another 4. Luckbot gets it.
That'd be right.
Oh, you're the button. That's right. I checked. Sorry. Sorry.
That is 3,000.
You just want me to stay in. Second.
Actually, I can see him calling a 3,000 bet, but he didn't.
Moskowitz is a luck box.
Forceful.
That's all I can
And
say.
you had 4.
You are pretty lucky.
Marco just
Just
justified my comment.
I don't know,
I actually
Somewhere there's a horse with only one hoof.
on the way home,
Big blind, Paul.
he gets hit by lightning or something.
He took the horseshoe off the Cleveland Casino and sat on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? The way his luck's running tonight, that lightning will make
Newman
his hair
versus
grow.
Moskowitz.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
I'm not wearing a helmet on
That
the
is
way
300.
home.
All in.
Turn into.
I'm all in.
Wait, let me look before I ask for a count. Yeah, I need a count.
Moskowitz likes the Jack King.
82
Especially
more.
suited.
Right. Rob? 87.
87.
He doesn't like jacking around, though.
He likes the Jack King off.
87 on
87 on top, sir.
I don't want to get unlucky.
Interesting call for him if he does make it.
Getting towards the end of the tournament, I think he loosens up his play a little bit.
Call.
Goodness.
Good luck, you guys.
Wow.
Oh, it's a set.
So Paul's got live cards.
No,
60-40.
yeah, in between.
Let's see if that horseshoe works. Not quite yet. Still not yet.
Close.
Forgot to
Crab doubles up.
Oh, damn, I have to be so bad.
Buttons down there by Rob.
That's going to tighten the sphincter right back up.
Oh, he can lose that many chips and still have a bunch
You have the
of
chip to call.
Well, and that's why I
It's
did.
going to be like a frog's butt, watertight.
I was really hoping you didn't have these. Although the aces and ended up hurting me.
Right. As soon as these are red, they're going over there.
Here they can.
Good call.
No.
Not yet.
Sorry, it's hard to do.
Do you want to be on
Oh,
TV?
sorry, we're already on the next hand.
Yeah, it's really bad.
No,
No, I'm
you're
sorry,
the
I'm sorry,
button.
you're the button.
I took your
Yeah.
small, you folded to me. the
Yeah.
small
And it was a $10,000 hit.
So buttons on Marco.
I think he's working up another one of those chemical attacks.
Could be.
I think
Marco to act
Bottom.
first with his ace-10.
Call?
I'm all in.
Can I get a count, sir, please?
Interesting.
$11,400.
Newman with suited connected
Yeah.
cards. And his newfound chip stack.
This is a calling hand for Rob.
11-4 total.
No, on top of it.
More.
I think Rob calls.
Man, this is a cracking hand. That really was one. Can I channel my inner Brandon?
No, he's going to fold it. Thought he was going to call there.
Yeah, I have a good hand, but
I could see him doing it, especially after a couple of his looser calls in
Yeah.
previous shows.
If I had Paul's chips, I would call it.
You're not that far behind.
well, sometimes you just got, you just won that hand to get those chips.
Well, see, I never even think about it.
You don't?
Never.
Well, I'm not saying like
No, I
take
know.
a risk.
Right,
Like
no,
you have
no,
a big
it's
hand
like,
you're
no, I
going
just
to.
got- no, I know
But
what
I'm
you
saying
mean.
like, oh man, do I want to?
I
You don't need to right
I
now.
just I have too much. I get too much of a gambler.
Fold.
Hard to do.
Yeah, I can count that.
Call.
I'll check.
You agree?
Yeah.
You second.
I've been on the short end of your
Two
game.
players so far.
Spree.
Check it. Check it. Check it.
Hang on.
Check. Queen. Sir.
But non-Newman, small blind Paul Moskowitz, big blind is Marco Obraniak. Newman to act first.
$2,000.
Fold.
Paul, hard to do.
She said cards are good.
Moskowitz, ace-9 of hearts.
Freaking miss.
We're very close to the end of the blinds, and we'll be taking a break after
4,000 more.
this.
Marco.
Moskowitz raises it to 6,000 total.
Nope.
And Marco folds. Plus 2K
Break,
for
eh?
Paul.
Break.
Nope.
We're on a break.
And we're on a break.
Oh man.
Count, guys.
We'll see you in 10 minutes. Stay tuned.
And we'll finish up this session.